Welcome back to Taekwondo, bro. Today we're doing sambo versus judo. So this is another video from Armando Ramos's archive. So he sent me like a playlist of fights to review some of them. So if you don't know, sambo is like it's a Russian martial art. It's kind of like a grappling style for the most part, and you can tell because they don't have the headgear on. If they have the headgear, then they can strike. And then his opponent is judo. So we have kind of the throwing art mixed with another form of wrestling, so it should be pretty interesting. So it looks right now that the sambo guy has taken the judoka to the floor, and he's on top of him right now. So it looks like he can't get up, although he's posturing. And let's see. So sambo guy has grabbed the leg, so he's on the side, but he's not in the side mount right now. And is he going for some type of ankle lock right now? It looks like. Let's see. Maybe he is. We'll see if it works. Although the judo guy rolled out of whatever was happening, so looks like that's done. So they're going to restart again. So this is interesting because I don't see a lot of sambo fights on YouTube, but it is an interesting style, and they're back at it again. So it's similar to judo in some ways, that you're going to be trying to throw them on the floor. But sambo, I guess you could look at it like some type of proto mixed martial arts designed in the 1920s and for the Red Army. So here we go, moving around. That was a nice takedown by the sambo guy. So we saw he was really playing with the leverage, got him where he wanted him, and now judo guy's on the floor, it looks like, but they got back up. So let's see if the judo guy gets any of those shoulder throws off on him. So they're down in their stance, kind of ready to go. As you can see, the sambo guy is a lot lower. For the most part, he's like lower. That's better for throwing people. Let's see. Moving around. So the judo guy almost got the throw. Almost got the shoulder throw, but didn't really turn out right. Some type of trip by the sambo guy didn't work. They're pushing around. Another failed shoulder throw, but sambo guy went around the back and got around the throw. Now judo guy's on the floor again. I keep wanting to say jiu-jitsu for some reason, but this is judo. So he has him stomach down. Looks like he's trying that leg lock again, and the judo guy kind of rolled out of it. So as you can see, when they're pushing around, trying to move their point like of center of gravity, that's how they're going to get these throws off. So you see they're pushing. They're not actually trying to pull them over. They're trying to pull them into a position where they can throw them. So they're moving around, sticking some legs out. So judo guy almost got a trip, but then the sambo guy went around and grabbed his legs, and they kind of just rolled out of it. So this is pretty interesting. It seems like a friendly match. Not really that much going on. So yeah, there's probably more of these fights, and I'd like to review them. So if you want me to review some more of the sambo or some more judo fights, just let me know. Although I have not done sambo, that's why I don't really know any of his techniques, what they're called. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's from Russia. You know, I think I saw a little bit of this in the John Wick movie. They did like some sambo training scenes. That'd be pretty cool. And too bad I didn't get to see the judo guy get any of his throws off. I mean, it looked like whenever he tried to get that big throw, the sambo guy kind of moved around the side, didn't let it happen. I mean, that's not saying that technique didn't work. It just didn't pull off in this instant. And you comment down below if you do judo. Comment down below if you do sambo. I'd like to know what you think of the martial art. What do you think of this fight specifically? Because if you're from this style, you're going to see a lot more cues, a lot more different techniques, some tactics going on. So I thought the leg lock was pretty cool. It really didn't look like it turned out. Now let's go over some stuff I know about these martial arts. Now we all know judo. It's like a Japanese martial art kind of derived from the samurai fighting style. They focus a lot on throwing, but they also do groundwork too, but it's not really as much as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And then Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is like the opposite. They do a lot of ground fighting, kind of like a little bit of the stand-up. And if you get someone who's good at both, you're in for a bad day. Now the sambo, I looked up some stuff about it. So it seems like there's two types for the most part. You have like the normal sambo, which is more of a wrestling style. They kind of go for grappling only. There's no striking. And unlike jiu-jitsu, you can't just sit down at the start of the match and kind of pull guard. You have to start standing, then push, trip, or throw the opponent to the floor before you can get on the ground. And there's a combat sambo too, which seems to me kind of like mixed martial arts. I really haven't looked into it in depth yet. I could do another video on the combat sambo, but they wear helmets and they can strike, so I'm not sure what strikes are allowed in specific, but it seems like a lot of military styles. They kind of tried to get everything into a training because you want to give somebody a little bit of everything. You want a couple strikes, a couple throws, maybe a little bit of groundwork, because you only have a couple months to train these soldiers up. And that's what this was in the beginning. Now it's a sport, obviously, so you're going to have people who are like extremely good at it. So I think that's about it for this video. You see, we're watching this fight. And again, I should really check out some more sambo fights. You can tell by their red and blue uniforms usually like this. They got the top and the shorts and a belt to hold it. So that's like their uniform. And they have wrestling shoes too. So maybe that adds a little bit of grip. Who knows? But that's it for this fight. And thank you for giving me this video to review. And I will do more videos soon and release them. And it seems like you guys really like these videos. So let me know what you thought. And also let me know if you like this fish right here, because I like this one. See you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe.